And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever and working hard on getting all this stuff up and running. And we have another one to hook up, only it's going to be over here this time because reasons. This one's going to come out from here. You're going to come out here and here. And I'm going to plug you right in. Right there. Oh, works great. And then obviously zoom way in here. I just want this to be a gentle curve. Okay, now we have 4 connected. Westy is done. Hub is done already. So 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And let's see if we can't do this quickly-ish. Okay, so down in here, we want some sort of... Let's make sure I don't have a secondary solution here. Okay, so east-ish, we can come out... And yeah, we could share the track technically. Oh man, where's the end? There it is. Okay, we want to come out like right in here. Somewhere in here. Let's point the right direction. How many tracks do I have left on this side? See, I have 2 on this side. So I'm thinking that's where they're... Actually, I have 3. I have these 2 and this one right there. So that's going to come out there, which means I want to point about right about there. Like so. Boink. Now, I'd like to do the same sort of thing. What's with the bulge in the middle? There we go. How about that? I have a feeling the next products are going to require many bridges. Okay, so the big part of this is we're going to want this. Well, this doesn't necessarily need to be a part of that system. So if we want kind of our own thing, we're going to need 2 coming across. Now, should we bridge over this or should we drill under it? I'm thinking going under. Like bridges. Bridges are good, but they, like for the time being anyway, I think that, well, let's see, are those crossing? Those actually are not. Beautiful. Okay. Now, all hope is with this second one, we can just continue that line. All this trouble for construction material. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so this one is going to be right there. Pretty sure. And the next one is just going to continue on with that. Now we got to be careful. There it is. There's the curve. Got to be careful about that curve. So we just want to go straight out and match up with Far East over here. This is a long haul. Okay, so let's get that going. And now I'm going to pull in from this one right there. Now, to line those up, beautiful. Okay, that is Far East and East connected. Well, sort of. Let's finish her here. You. Come on. Come on. Frame rate drops to like 2 frames per second when you're doing this. I got 32 gigs of RAM on this system. It's crazy. Okay, you. Now, we want you and you. Now, let's make sure we can put Duvalakis on those. We can. Perfect. Haha. Okay. And we want, well, while we're placing them, one there, one there, one there. And then, oh, yeah, almost forgot. One there. All right, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 connected up. 8 connected to running. Now we have 3 left. I'm hoping that I didn't screw this up royally. No, that's still connected there. I thought there were 3, maybe it's 2 at the top here. That had, yeah, there's one there. Maybe I was planning to do that, but I decided against it. One there, so there's 2 that I can remember. So there's, yeah, there's 1. How did I miss one up there? Thought for sure that there were 3. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, there's number 3. Okay, so we've already got that one covered. All right. I was just wanted to make sure. Ooh, brutal. Okay. So this is becoming really snarled in here, but we have another underground one here that we can use, which will become in major handy. So how do we want this to work? It would be nice to use the same corridor for both of these. It would be so nice, in fact. I'm going to try to make it work. Okay, why? Can I please click on the right? There we go. That's crazy. Why? Okay. I would like to use the same corridor for all of these. The problem here is we are... Ooh, that might work. That might work. Okay. This is going to be a busy section of track, so I want to make sure this is a very okay. Let's dial this back a little bit, like here. Okay. We are going to double this up. We're going to borrow. Oh, can I please? Why do you hate me, game? Why do you hate me? I'm not trying to dig underground. Why are you insisting on excavating that out? That doesn't make any sense. Like why? There you go. Oh yeah, it does not. It just does not like having track laid on top of track like that. Okay. I'm not sure. Like why? Like it's weird. Why is that digging out when it's next to a tunnel? Shouldn't that see that as a tunnel? Is it just too derpy? Feels like it's too derpy. So that was a fail. So moving on to bigger and better things. Let's then dedicate this line. We'll stop with the whatever. We're gonna drag this baby all the way under hub. This is gonna be a brutal line. Okay, so we're gonna hit N on that. Let's see if this is double layered. Yeah, that's definitely under that. Actually, we're gonna need another one. Because that has to go deep. Okay, so we're definitely under this as well. And let's dial that out like that. I just want to make sure we're not crossing lines, because that would be bad. Usually you can tell because it'll have a bunch of speed limit markers around. Okay, so since the top two here are going to have to run a different way, I want to pull from here, make sure that's right, or at least not interrupting anything. Okay. Oh, leg spike. Okay, let's see if we can't merge you up. Ooh, no, it does not like that at all. So let's raise you up. Okay, now we should be able to. Yeah, how about right here? No, none of that. None of that. There. See? Nice simple solution. Okay, now for the fun and joyous part, we need something that goes in either one of these directions. Although, come to think of it, now that's gonna have to. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. We're gonna. No, I don't want to miss out on those two. We're gonna take this one. Leave one there just in case. So I need to have this one go under all of this. That should be fun. It's going to come down, go under, somehow attach to these. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Fun with track in today's episode. So, wow, this is getting a little crazy in here. So this one, well, I'm glad I offset that a little bit, because this one can be east. That would actually be perfect. This one was east, because it can do this thing, go down here, go under all of this, under all of this, get to about right here. Oh, like, and now I want to branch it off and then link it up, which should automatically bring it up to the surface. Terrain alignment collision, where? Oh, wow, you... There we go. Offset that a little bit more further down. Okay. Good to go there. We're spending a lot of money in track. Okay, so the other one, we want to go off into this direction. And let's pull from this side. Because we're going to eventually want it. That was a little much. And we're still a tunnel, which is fine. I don't really care. Now we're going to pull off of this side. So let's merge that up so we're merged properly. Why is that not grabbing that track? There it is. Then offset into that. Now that I look at these, we're going to want one here, one here, and one here. I think those are the three. Okay. And you guessed it, we're going to follow this. This is going to be a 3-track line. And yeah, you can share the track if you really want to. You can definitely do that. You can use signals and share the track and do all that kind of good stuff. But I want to make sure that these trains go as fast as possible, because signals will only slow them down. Okay, now we need to branch off and link up with this guy. This is a long set of track right here. Let's see how bad this is going to do. Oh, good Lord. Are you serious? Well, now that I see that, I can do that manually. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, why? Must be just on the very cusp of being underground. So, all right, everything is kosher. That is way underground. Look how far underground that is. That's just too much undergroundness. It's too deep. It's way too deep. It's royally gonna screw with everything else I want to do. Where's my other outlet? Over here. There we go. Okay. Everything's good there. Merged up. All right, now all 11 cities are now hooked up and ready to rock. So, I think it's time for some construction material delivery. Like a lot of construction material. That's a lot of tunnels and all the things. So many things. All right. Let's place the last of the depots. So that's 6. That is 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 right here. That's a lot of construction material. Well, hopefully a lot anyway. All right. So in between episodes, I'm going to create the lines. I mean, that's just a bunch of clicks and colors. So I'm going to create the lines and then we'll come back and buy obscene amounts of money in trains. Get them all rolling and see what that does to our poor, lowly construction goods plant. All right, well, that's going to have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.